Hi guys, and welcome back to winCC tutorial part 15. Today we're just going to quickly look at how to change screens. We've dealt with a lot of the objects in the simple objects here, and we've dealt with a few of the graphics. So looking back, we've just added 3 buttons here to our template screen so that they appear everywhere. We've added an overview screen and a screen 3, which I'm just going to rename to alarm screen. We'll just put alarms. So you can see how they list themselves alphabetically. But what we want to do is, from the main screen here, we want to be able to go to the actual alarm screen. So I'm just going to put a text field on here. And this is just going to basically say that we're on main screen, just so that we know. And we're going to look at the text size, and I'm just going to change the text size to bold, and let's put in 28, just so that we can see it. Now I'm also going to copy this object, and I'm going to go to the alarm screen. I'm going to paste it, which you can do, but I'm going to change that to alarm screen, A-L-A-R-M. There we go. Okay, and there we go, we got the alarm screen, just so that we know when we change. So we go back to our main screen here, and we're going to put a button onto our screen. Let's just pop it up to here a little, and we'll just extend that. We'll put alarm screen. Oops, screen. Just do a copy of that. Put the text on. Oops. Taking a little bit of time here. Video software's a little slow. Just put there. Okay, so now we've got the alarm screen there. We can center it and bold it and do everything we want. There we go. Okay, so we've got ourselves a nice little button. Okay, so when we click this button, we need it to go to and show our alarm screen, because we are at the moment going to be on the main screen. So you go through you select the object that you want to use, which is your alarm screen button. You go to the events, and you can do an on click, and we need to select the function that we want to do on the click. So we can look through these, and we've got keyboard operation for screen objects and various other things. I'm just going to go into all system functions, and it says activate screen. It's got a lot of activate previous screens and left screen and right screen and clean screen, etc. But we just want the activate screen. Now it needs a value. In other words, what it's asking us is, which screen do you want to go to? So if we click that, oops, try that again. There we go. We now need to go through, and you see it's actually got our device, and you can scroll through. It's got a template, but on the right hand side here, it's got our screen names. So we want to go to alarm screens, so highlight it. You can double click it, or you can just select it and click the green tick box. Okay, so when we go to the alarm screens, of course, we want to be able to come back to our main screen. So we'll put another little button on here again, and I'm going to pop this, well, let's leave it there for now. Let's put whoops, can't spell, main screen, like that. We're going to tick our on and main screen again. Okay, and yeah, you can do your text and everything else. Okay, properties, text, we want that to be 20, we want it in bold. Okay, and if you wanted to, you could change the colours and everything else. Okay, but we don't need to do that at the moment. And again, the same thing. Choose your click, activate screen, and select your main screen, which I'll double click there. Just pull that out a little bit so we can see it. So now let's go into the run mode, or we'll go into run time. Shouldn't make any difference of whether we're going to runtime or into simulation, because we've got no bits to simulate as we did in one of the previous videos. So there we go, we've got our screen come up. Okay, and we hit the alarm and we change to the alarm screen. We hit the button and we go back to the main screen. So there you can see just a simple how to change between screens, and you can put as many buttons on there as you like with as many screens as you like. So we're just exiting the runtime. So there you go, there's how to put your button on, how to set it up to activate the next screen, and from that screen you can go back, or you can go on to further screens as well.